Creativity is simply connecting new dots in new ways. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about the role of mindfulness in enhancing creativity. Enjoy. Exploring the connection between mindfulness and creativity reveals a fascinating intersection where mental clarity meets innovation. Mindfulness, the practice of being present and fully engaged with the moment without judgment, can significantly enhance your creative abilities. By calming the mind, mindfulness allows you to access deeper levels of thought and imagination, breaking through the surface noise that often inhibits creative thinking. This state of heightened awareness not only opens the door to new ideas, but also enhances your ability to see connections and possibilities that were previously obscured by mental clutter. Mindfulness clears mental clutter and fosters inspiration by creating a spaciousness in your mind, allowing creative thoughts to emerge and flourish. In our fast-paced world, our minds are often overloaded with information, thoughts, and worries, leaving little room for creativity. Through mindfulness practices like meditation, deep breathing, and mindful walking, you can learn to quiet the incessant chatter, making space for inspiration to strike. This mental decluttering leads to a state of openness and receptivity, where creative insights can surface spontaneously, often when you least expect them. Mindfulness techniques to boost creative thinking include focused attention, open monitoring, and mindful movement. Focused attention, such as concentrating on your breath or a specific object, helps in honing your concentration skills, vital for creative work. Open monitoring, or the practice of observing thoughts and sensations without attachment, encourages a flow of ideas and enhances problem-solving abilities. Mindful movement, like yoga or walking, can stimulate creativity by engaging the body and mind in harmony, often leading to unexpected insights. By incorporating these mindfulness techniques into your routine, you can unlock new levels of creative thinking. The impact of mindful observation on artistic expression is profound. Mindful observation involves fully noticing the details of your surroundings, from the play of light and shadow to the subtleties of color and form. This practice not only improves your ability to see the world more vividly, but also deepens your understanding and appreciation of its beauty. For artists and creators, this enhanced perception can translate into more nuanced and impactful work, as you're able to capture and express the essence of your observations with greater depth and authenticity. Cultivating a mindful environment for creative work involves creating a space that supports concentration and inspiration. This can be achieved by minimizing distractions, ensuring comfortable and ergonomic working conditions, and incorporating elements that inspire you, such as artwork, plants, or calming colors. Additionally, setting aside dedicated time for mindfulness practices and creative endeavors can help establish a routine that nurtures both your well-being and your creative output. By intentionally designing your environment and schedule to support mindfulness and creativity, you foster an atmosphere where your artistic talents can thrive. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening. If today's episode resonated with you, I've created something to help you take the next small step. I've put together a series of better habit guides designed for people who feel behind in life and want a simple, practical reset without overwhelm. You can explore all of them at 7goodminutes.com/guides. That's 7goodminutes.com/guides.